besides a 4-day work week, Mike? Is your union suggesting anything else to try and cushion the possibility of layoffs?
We have a collective agreement that we're bound to live by, ratified by the members. And folks, it's as simple as this. You either believe in the two philosophies of representation. You either believe in trusteeship, which is you're elected, you make all the decisions, God bless, the way the government does, or stewardship, which is that you consult, you give your recommendation, and you live with the decision of the members. This executive believes in stewardship. We believe the other is poor representation, evinced by the provincial government, who should be here helping us, by the way. A Nora Zuni or two wouldn't hurt.
During your statement, you spoke of contracting out. I take
Yes.
it there are still. Do you have an estimate? How many contractors, how many workers there are doing?
There's a whole host of issues that the company has refused to engage a discussion on during the normal course of events. There's what they call I&D items, which are inventory and direct order items, which have to do with the shops, such as machine shop, fab shop, welding shop, etc., that are continually going out, that need to be brought back in. There are a whole host of roles that are used in the casting process that our people used to inspect, our machine shop used to machine, and we used to weld up, that are going outside now. MRI is one of the big vendors, and those are all ongoing. Those have not been resolved. We used to do them, yet the company insists that it's not work normally performed. There's all kinds of work available there. There's labor work available for washing parts, truck driving, all kinds of mobile equipment operation. And there's a whole host of jobs that people could be taught to perform that could be used. Plus, we need training on the line for jobs within the line of sequence that we could be taking advantage of. I'm not saying that we're not, but that's another way that we could minimize
Is some of
layoffs.
that training happening, Mike?
It's all company.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Did you ask me if it was company?
No, the training. Is some of that training happening in the line of sequence?
We've had a difficulty getting the line of sequence trained because of the fact that the manning was so short. So, for example, if you have 5 jobs in a line of sequence and you have to have somebody sitting on each job, you need 6 people in order to release one to go sit with the other to learn. Since we don't have that in many areas, we haven't had that kind of training. Now that we do have the extra resource, it is our position that in advance of an upswing in the market, that we should have our people prepared.
And the company doesn't agree with that, or?
We don't have that plan in place yet. I'm not saying that they're agreeing or disagreeing. We haven't been able to have that happen yet. Any more questions?